My brothers and sisters, let me blow you people gist of what happened on Sunday between Wike and Mr. P2B. I will give you the gist. Wike went to Anglican Church in Abuja, Asokoro. Anglican Church gave him platform and microphone. They say one public toilet, he refurbished, he reconstructed. He went to do Thanksgiving. He went to do Thanksgiving in Anglican Church. Instead of Wike to go straight to what brought him to the church, Wike diverted and used Obi to do topic inside church. Started talking down on P2B for inside church. Why Reverend Father? Why Anglican priest? They open brown dirty teeth, they smile. Why? Because church, they don't use church as business. P2B did not, you people know that he doesn't actually call people's name. Never be any sick every day. We can told the congregation inside Anglican Church in Asokoro, Abuja. How can you people allow this type of rubbish to be happening in the church? Politician carry microphone inside Anglican Church, begin to address his supposed enemies. The people where he feel he get issue with, like, when I give them so church where then they use they preach word of God. Now waiting then they use they throw jabs at fellow politician. No wonder people know they enter church again. Some people prefer to enter shrine instead of church. You see that Reverend Father? That Mumu Reverend Father will give Wike microphone. He deserves to be suspended if there is anything called Anglican Church. If there is anything still existing, if there is anything like a church in that area, they're supposed to suspend that. He carry microphone. That P2B every time. Why do you people even like P2B? Now waiting in the ask them for church. Why do you people like Obi? This man go always they use emotional way they come. He will somebody you guys don't know, or you people just started liking him. Why do you people like Obi? Now waiting on Wike they ask them for church. Say una no I'm not him no I'm personal. Say P2B is a pretender, he's a liar. He go use emotional way, conny way when I go to feel pity for him. Say this guy was a governor for 8 years. He couldn't conduct local government election. That P2B time has passed. P2B can never be Nigeria president again. This is why they tell you they happen inside church. Say Obi time don't pass. The chance of him becoming president it don't work. Now so church members sit down. You get the one where he talk and they clap. Ni moka. Who knows no ka kono na aka ihe aka wori ihe oza na n'ime ba n'ime church. This man, I tell you, I say the other time, say him buy Rolls Royce. Him be thief. Say na criminal him be. They ask him his source of income before he became politician. He could not even say this is what he Wike cannot tell you that this is his kiosk. Even if na table, waiting him they do before. Wike cannot account for what he is doing, what he has done before he became a politician. All the money where he spend, he steal because he's a politician. He say his father is a manager. He manage many companies. Now lie. Wike father is an ordinary pastor. An ordinary pastor. A reverend father. One small church like that. Wike father he never sell okra or crayfish for market before. Pastor, tithe and offering. That is what his father is doing. Always pastor or be priest in one church. Meaning that Wike lie. Inside the same church, without you guys verifying the type of man where when I give microphone. You now say that P2B is bad. May una no even listen to that man. That they are not a real politician. They are not real politicians. Say they just the deceive una. They just the deceive una. Somebody that cannot. Wike is telling them that Wike P2B time have passed. He cannot be Nigeria president because of Ekekerowa. Now, I want to show you people. You have seen it. He said Obi did not conduct election. You know, Obi say go and verify. We have verified. A lot of people went into digging. You know, get where people no dig. To know how can you not conduct a local government election? What were you doing? Oh yeah, see Wike first. See Wike first. They tell them for church. They say you know conduct an election. Then we'll show you the election was actually conducted by Obi administration. I don't know how Wike go feel after hearing that. What he told them in the church was all lies.
I'll say it. And that's where he nearly made us to make a mistake. He said Peter Obi will be president. President where? Some of you don't know somebody just out of emotion. For 8 years, he was governor. He never conducted local government election. Never. That time Nigerians were not angry. Nigerians were happy that you refused to conduct local government election. 8 good years, you are governor. That one was democracy. That's why you define it to be democracy. Only you, governor of all the local government. And none of you ask questions.
You hear him? That Obi did not conduct local government election for the 8 years he was a governor. Okay. Wike, sure, he did not conduct election. Let us watch the election where Peter Obi conduct. After watching it, because I know he must have seen it. Wike cannot tell me that he has not seen this. They know. Or maybe he doesn't know. But now that he know, maybe you are going to come out and tell us, oh, he conduct election. Which other thing you go talk? Which other demarketing strategy do you have? All these things where they do because you don't like him. Because you have failed the people and you know they might likely throw you away come 2027, right? Okay. Yeah. Obi did not conduct local government election. Let us hear from them.
Government chairmen and their deputies have been sworn in Awka, the Anambra State capital, by the state governor, Peter Obi. Well, this follows a near clean sweep of the Anambra State local government elections over the weekend. The newly elected chairmen and their deputies were later given their certificates of return by the chairman of the State Electoral Commission. This is the first local council election in Anambra State since 1998.
Hey! Amusu, have you seen it? Ocho, have you seen it? Wike de Ocho, have you seen the election? See a young man like you. You are just 57 years. Peter Obi is over 60 years, 65 years. But look at the way you are looking like the great-grandfather of Peter Obi, all because of Gene Ewamusu. Ocho, have you seen that he conducted the election? Have you now seen that the election was very smooth? And they show us say they swear all of them in. 21 local government in Anambra State. But now waiting you carry microphones to that for church. Now the person why they blame now the priest. The priest that allowed that to happen. God is not happy with all of you, including you reverend fathers. You desecrated the house of God. The place you call the home of God. Now where you give a dirty politician like Wike, Mike, to the talk nonsense, to the... Do you know what you are doing in the house of God? The place you call the house of God. When you can use and they play dirty politics. The amusu of a minister use and they play politics. When you can see now. The election happened. What do you go do about it? How do we reconcile this? I mean, you have to dig another thing out. He said, go and verify. Go and verify. Anyone, he said, verify. You just want to misinterpret him. All of you intentionally want to misinterpret him. This is the characteristics of witches. A witch will always find fault in you. Witches are wizards. Where there is no fault, then they find fault. You greet them good morning, fault go there for that good morning. You greet them good afternoon, there must be fault. You will lend them money, give them money. They will see fault for that money when you give them. This is the features of witches. This is how you can easily dictate. This is how you can identify a witch. Wike is a witch and a wizard. What do you do for a living? Nothing. You couldn't answer. What do your papa they do? My father is a general manager of all the factories and industries in Nigeria. We dig. We find out say your father now one small church. He gets where he collect tithe and offering. But you dey find fault of another person. Remove what is in your eye before you remove what is in another person's eye. Wike, I don't blame you. You see, because Nigeria is messed. You people don't mess them up. Now why you enter church, a banime church, a nigga mic? If this Reverend Father have sense, he will not even give you microphone. But all of them, Reverend Father, pastors, all of them, now mumu, criminals, all of them be. Now why they give a character like you chance to speak inside church?